Hey guys, it's Victoria again. Welcome or welcome back. So, your guys' reading today is exciting because, like I said, the energy that's been going on lately is almost feeling like there is this wave of abundance coming towards you or something like unexpected because the other day when I did my reading, I was getting the into the unknown. And oh my gosh, when I tapped into this energy, I did this last night because y'all, I passed the fuck out. But I was channeling last night, got this. So let's just jump into your reading and then we'll do a little bit of tarot cards after. So what I got was pulled a card immediately talking about says you are enough. The card had said I am enough, but it says you are enough. This ties in perfectly with the reading I did yesterday, or the message that I did yesterday, because this is really tapping into that understanding of knowing that you are worthy and deserving of all of this like fortune that's heading your way. Because not only that, but also I rolled my die here and got Mercury and Jupiter. This is, well, first of all, Jupiter is like about luck, fortune, like generosity. So whatever it is that you're putting out, you're receiving back. And it's interesting as well because for some of you, you guys might be seeing a lot of symbolism with the gray gnatcatcher bird. This might not be the gnatcatcher bird. This might be another bird. But when I first saw this image that I pulled for you guys, which by the way, the numbers 15, 24, 29, 33, or 31 could have some significance. I don't know if this is like the age, if this could be one of like a birthday, like the day of like your birthday. So I'm just saying, just putting that out there. But the gray gnatcatcher bird usually is spotted around October in New York, like around that area. So maybe there's something of significance happening in October, or maybe something did happen in October that kind of kickstarted this whole process that you're in, like this whole journey that you're in. But I'm telling you guys are charging into victory and inspiring others to do the same. This is giving me very much like Six of Wands energy, where it's like claiming that victory, but also not getting a big ego about it, not having a big head, because there's also a little bit of what I picked up was we're loaded and we're not going to blow it. I was getting the Gwen Stefani Luxurious. Working so hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. Trying so hard, saving up the paper, now we get to lay back. So whatever y'all have been working on, you've been working so freaking hard. It's like every night and day, and now you get the payback. Working so hard every night and day, saving up the paper, and now we get to lay back. You guys, everything that you have been working your fucking ass off for, you are in this moment of receiving. And what's crazy as well is that even talking about like the eclipse energy that we're in, if you're watching this as I post, we had the eclipse yesterday, the solar eclipse. And there was a quote from a director of the University of New Hampshire Observatory that said a quote that stuck out to me. And it was, eclipses themselves aren't rare. It's just eclipses at your house are pretty rare. So the eclipses happen when the solar eclipses happen whenever the moon is in a new moon stage. And this is so much energy there. I don't know if this is like causing a huge shift in your life right now. Could be with like your thinking patterns and communication, because you guys did get a Mercury over here, and then when I did roll the die, got 5, which also is like makes me think of when we're talking about like numerology, it's like also Mercurian energy. So someone here could be Aries, someone here could be Sagittarius. Someone here could be Leo. Fire energy is coming through right now. And also, I got the number 1 as well. So someone here could be a life path 1, life path 5. And the 1 is giving me confidence, power. Again, that fire energy. You stepping into this role of power, you stepping into this role of confidence, and you taking charge. And in turn, you like your generous actions here. I don't know, you have to be like extremely generous. I feel like this energy is almost like you are being like, you're almost like a distributor. So I don't know if someone here is like an actual boss, like an actual in a position of power where you pay others, if you have employees that you pay, but that was coming through. 656 is also a significant number here, so I would definitely look up angel number 656 and see what that says for you. But there's something shocking about to happen, and I feel this is with your finances and romance, because I also was picking up the lyric in Luxurious where it's like, sugar honey sexy baby, dun, dun. Okay, and then also take that rule the world, and that is from the movie Stardust. If you guys have never seen Stardust, I think it's based off a book as well, but the movie, I've never read the book, but the movie, I love that movie. It is so magical, it's so beautiful. But there could be romance on the horizon for some of you, because that song is extremely romantic. It's like talking about like how she is his star, like you light the sky. The stars shine just for you. Like, it's very romantic here. And also with the Luxurious, she's talking about, she's saying we get the payback. And talking about, like, we get to spend this fortune. So there is a we in this. I don't know if you have a partner or you're about to meet someone who is very wealthy, who's very well off. But that is coming through very heavy. And just to reiterate, I just want to go over this section here again. Talking about you are enough. You are beautiful just as you are. You are worthy just by being you. You don't need to fit in. Just be yourself and the right people will come to your life. So I don't know if a lot of you guys have been wondering about your social groups or questioning why certain people no longer are in your life, or just kind of reflecting on the relationships that you've had. But I do feel that this is a time in your life where you are attracting. You are like a magnet right now. And the people who are meant to be in your life, as you're in that energy, as you are continuously just being you, and like I said in a few videos back, the right people are going to come towards you, right? It's almost like you have a spiritual protection, a spiritual detector, I should say, of like who you want to allow in your energy. And I know that probably sounds, I'm not trying to say it's like you're not accepting of everyone. That's not what I'm saying here, but I just feel like when it comes to establishing relationships in your life, you are not wanting, like, you're very selective. This is giving me like you're very selective in that, because you don't want to, you're very sweet. Like, you're a very sweet person. Honey, I was getting honey a lot. Or someone here could be like into beekeeping or like sells honey. I don't know. Because that could be a literal thing, or we could be talking about the symbolism of it, which is like you can be very sweet. But honey is also sticky, right? So there could be people that are drawn to that sweetness, but they want to like stick to you like glue. They want to like attach themselves in your energy because you are so sweet, because you are, you know what? I was also going to say you require work. But it's true. I think you do, like I said, the people coming into your energy, you know, it requires a bit of work to, ooh, and we're talking about romance too. So yeah, someone's gonna have to step it up with communication to get in your energy, because I really feel like someone's drawn to you. Let's see. I want to see who's got their eye on you. Hold on, now I'm being nosy. But yeah, you guys should be expecting a payback. Saving up the paper, and now we get to lay back. Some of you guys, and with this quote as well, where it says eclipses at your house are pretty rare. Even talking about the rarity of this entire, whatever it is that's coming towards you right now, is rare. And the thing is, it's coming to you. It's coming to you. You don't have to go out of your way, okay? Like, Spirit is telling you, do not be anyone but yourself, because what is drawing those people towards you is you being yourself. So if you constantly put on a mask or something here, that might affect this meeting. I don't know. There's definitely a meeting taking place. And also this card that I pulled for you guys, it says, live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. Don't ignore those messages that you get intuitively. You know, do not ignore those messages, especially when it comes to people that you're letting in your life. Like, if you could definitely be a very good judge of character. You could be that person where you always are like, you're like accurate about the people in your life. It's like, if you have a feeling, a gut feeling about someone, 9 times out of 10, even 10 times out of 10, you're always like, you're right. So if you have people that will come to you and be like, hey, so what do you think about so-and-so? And they're like talking to you about their things, and you're like, do you want the truth or... Ooh, 9 of Wands. This is something, working so hard every night and day. Working so hard every night and day. You have been working your butt off. You have been pushing through this. I don't know what this whole situation is, but whatever it is that you've been going through, you have been pushing through with resilience. And I think also I'm hearing tact. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but someone here could be very tactful. Maybe the manner in which you speak, maybe how you articulate, maybe the way that you conversate with the, like, there's something here where you're very tactful, or you just have a very diplomatic way of speaking or communicating. Maybe this is talking more about the fact that you don't get involved in drama, or you don't get involved in, you know, petty arguments and petty gossip, stuff like that. And that could be what that's referring to. Let me see. Oh, also was getting, the earth has music for those who listen. I'm feeling like someone here might need to meditate. I don't know. I'm just hearing like the sounds of different environments. Like, I don't know if you meditate and picture yourself in like the mountains, if you meditate and picture yourself by the ocean, if you meditate and picture yourself in a meadow, if you meditate and picture yourself by a waterfall. Oh my gosh, the world. Different places of the world here. There's almost like, you might have like a very vivid imagination. Like when you meditate, it's like you can hear the sounds, you can envision like the soundscapes, right? Soundscapes might be like very big to you, or like ocean waves, rain sounds, that type of, it's like you get messages through like the sounds of nature almost. For someone here, someone gets messages through the sounds of nature. Whoa. Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups again. You guys got that in, and I shuffled this. You guys got this yesterday in the reading. And what I say, generosity. Generosity here. So give me a second. Yeah, someone is coming towards you. Oh my God, someone is coming towards you, you guys. This is so funny because I don't think you guys are expecting this. Oh my God, I do not think you guys are expecting this. So you guys better prepare for like a whole shift in your life, whatever it is that you were living before. Y'all gonna need to like save a couple dates in your calendar because someone here is trying to take you out on a date. Someone here is trying to extend an offer, and I do not think that this person, also so funny, there's like a centipede here, and I was like drawing a little worm. So this could be slow moving. But there's someone here, and I think that they have many different offers to give you, or there's, I don't know if this is someone where you maybe have turned them down before, or this is someone who, not that they won't take no for an answer, because, oh my God, that's just the most unattractive thing ever. God, did you guys see that TikTok of that? There's like, there was some guy on TikTok who was like, if a woman, or what did he say? He's like, you do not have to accept a woman's rejection. Like, yeah, let's just ignore basic consent. Let's just dive straight into manipulation tactics. No, this is not the type of person that you're drawing in. This is a person who is going to offer and extend. I feel like this is someone who's going to court you. This is like they're going to show you, not outright like try to extend this offer. I think this is someone coming in who's like, they're almost like going to be studying you because they don't want to make a wrong move. They really enjoy being in your presence. They truly, I feel like there's like some type of like magnetism that they feel. They could feel like they're so heavily drawn to you. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm getting in the movie Practical Magic? At the very end, she says, because she made like, she casted a spell when she was little so she wouldn't fall in love. So she like conjured up like the perfect guy, right? Just in her mind, because he wouldn't exist. But then later on in the movie, she ends up meeting this man, and you know, there's some conflict where they can't be together right then and there. But she says, you wouldn't know if like you staying here was because of the spell. And then he says something along the lines of, he's like, well, I wished for you too. And you could be getting like your dream person. Or, you know, that I feel I'm being corrected. I don't want to be so shallow and to say that like because everyone can have a specific type. That's true. But when it comes to like relationships that hit you out of nowhere, I don't feel like this person is going to be your usual type. And I don't think you are this person's usual type either, if you guys even have any type. Some people don't even have types. So it's all about like the connection, right? Like, how do you connect with this person? Do you guys have good conversations? I feel like you guys are going to have really great conversations here, really deep conversations. But this person is going to come in slow. They're going to move at a slow pace because, again, they don't want to scare you. I feel like they really don't want to frighten you over something. Or maybe with like their feelings, their emotions. Maybe you are someone who is, maybe you really just are trying to, you're just in this mode of like working so you can save up. You're focused on yourself right now. Maybe this is not even a focus for you. Like you are in a stage of being like extremely tired, extremely exhausted here, working your fucking butt off. Maybe some of you guys have been putting in like overtime, or maybe you've been like catching extra hours at work, or maybe you're on top of like your job, you are doing like work on the side, right? Some of you guys could have like a side business, or if you're not working at all, maybe you are a full-time with the children here. Maybe you are a stay-at-home mom, but you're still, you know, trying to earn some money on the side for yourself, you know, try to get yourself a little bit of cushion, spending room for yourself. And even being a stay-at-home mom, that's a job in itself. That's a 24-hour job that you don't even like, that's a full-time job. So some of you guys could be in this like state of like being busy, busy, busy on the go. You guys are watering your dreams. You put that seed in the ground and you're starting to see the results of it, and it's inspiring you and pushing you even harder to go forward. I also was getting, so it says live playfully, follow your joy. So just stick to the path where your joy is. You know, there could be, I'm just getting the image of someone going down this road, following your joy, but there's like these forks in the road, these different avenues where certain, I don't want to say temptations, but there's certain directions you could take that would kind of steer you off course. Because I do feel like you guys are in your north node right now. You guys are on this, you guys have like a mission almost. It's like giving me like you have a mission that you're on. And you could be, this person who's coming towards your life could see you as someone very independent, very well-rounded. You might have some type of, I don't know, you could have like a website, or you are meeting this person through social media, because with the world card here, it also makes me think of like World Wide Web. So www. Someone could be into WWE, like wrestling, or someone here used to do wrestling. Maybe this person used to do wrestling. Maybe you used to do wrestling when you were younger. Maybe someone here did like karate or some type of like sports. Someone here did sports as a kid. Like someone here could have like trophies. And this is, I feel like this is like when you're younger. Like if you did it when you were really young. And I'm just seeing like a shelf of like trophies, or maybe your parents have like trophies of what you've won over the years, or even like participation trophies. I never got any trophies when I was younger, but I was like so proud of myself. I don't remember what grade it was, but I got like a little ribbon because I got like second place in a science fair for my project. So that was like the only thing I got. Do you guys have trophies? Because if so, I don't know why that's coming through. Even with these, it's making me think of trophies up here at the top. But anyway, getting back to this. I put a spell on you. Yo, this person, I don't know if this person's in your life yet. I do not think, for a lot of you, I don't think this person's in your life yet. And if they are, this is someone that you have no freaking clue has an eye on you. Like they're slowly, like they're wanting to approach you slowly, because almost like they see you as a cat as well. When you go up to cats, you do not know if this cat is going to love up on you or if they're going to dart, because cats, they got their own personalities. They are very independent. They're going to do what they want to do. And if they want to love on you, they're going to come up and love on you if you show them affection. But if they want their space, you're going to have to give them their space, because they're very, very picky, and they're very choosy about who is in their energy, who is able to even touch them, right? Cats are very particular about who can even pet them. So someone here is like, you might also be someone who's not really touchy-feely. Or maybe this is different. Okay, so, you could, someone here might not have had an intimate touch in quite a while. Because I do feel with the hug over here, you do have like friends, family here that you'll hug and everything. But I don't think that, I feel like for some of you, it's been a minute since you've had like an intimate touch, like a very deeply personal, intimate touch. So take that however you want to take it. But that's what's coming through. So this person is not wanting to, like, they don't want to scare you. So they're trying to figure out what offers to make over here. You see how they're extending this flower, and 6 of Cups. 6 is very significant here. Even with the 9, like 666 could have some significance. 656 is definitely an angel number for you guys. So you'll have to look that up. Let me know what that says. I don't know. I should have looked that up before I before I jumped into this reading, but whatever it is that you guys are dreaming of, like even talking about home, house, someone here could even, this could be someone that you get a house with. This could be someone that you fill that house up with like love, your family, joy. Someone here could even be like LGBT relationship as well. So it did, like, these readings are not gendered at all. Take it how it resonates. This is the energy coming towards you. This is someone who's truly going to appreciate you. And again, I really feel like they're not wanting to scare you off. Ideal. Oh my gosh. And that's crazy because it says we can rule the world. Yeah, you and me, we can light up the sky. If you stay by my side, we can rule the world. Ooh, this person definitely might have some influence, or you have some influence. This person might have some influence. Maybe they're the ones that have, I don't know if they're in a position of power where they have like employees. Maybe they are manager, supervisor, CEO, someone here who has, oh my gosh, I'm hearing that freaking audio. He got money. He got money. Someone here has money. Oh my gosh. 4 of Wands, just as we're talking about the house. Whoa, you guys. You're coming into an era of stability as well. And with the sunflowers here, makes me think of joy. It makes me think of the sun, sunshine, lighting up the path, lighting up the way. If you feel like there's been, like the road that you're on has been murky, it's been like very cloudy, if it feels like you're in the dark, it's lighting up. Babe, the path is lighting up for you with the rainbow, the sunflowers here. Oh my gosh. And this is someone who's going to come to you in your need. If you're ever in a sticky situation, if you're ever down and out, like this person's going to be there for you. They're not going to leave. Like, what is it? It's like it's 7 times more likely. Like if a woman gets sick, a man is like 7 times more likely to leave after their partner has been diagnosed with the illness or something like that. And I think it's like maybe 3 or 4 times more likely for women to leave when a man gets diagnosed or has an illness. So this is giving me the opposite of that. This is someone who's going to stay by your side. Oh my God, look, the sun, literally at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, you can't make this shit up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, I split the deck so I could shuffle. And King of Swords. So you could be this King of Swords energy, or this other person could be King of Swords energy. I don't know. This person kind of giving me Emperor a little bit. Like, this is like someone who is very well-rounded. So it's not just going to have, and you know what? This is because you're sticking to your standards. You're sticking to your boundaries. You're not just letting anything come up. Wow, right under the freaking 10 of Cups. You're not just letting anyone in your energy. So that's why these results are going to be really great for you. Like, there's going to actually be joy. It's actually going to be prosperous. There's actually going to be healthy connections here because you don't tolerate the shitty connections coming through. Hermit, 9 of Cups. Okay. Give me a second. So someone here could be, like I said, it's either Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Virgo is coming through. And as I said, this person, they haven't outright not made their feelings known yet. This is someone, even how he has the mask on here with the cup. This is someone who has their cup. They have the cup ready. They got the nine of cups and the 10 of cups. Y'all, they have so much. They want to offer you so much. They have so much affection for you. And if they don't already love you, this could really be established. Like this could turn in to a very deep love. I don't think this person is quite in love with you yet. Maybe you guys still are learning about each other, or they're still learning about you, or again, like you haven't met this person. So obviously they're not going to love you because they don't know you yet. But once they get in your energy, this person is going to take their time. They're really going to take their time because they don't want to misstep. They do not want to misstep. And they're on the down low right now. They're keeping it a little bit low. Maybe they're keeping if they give you gifts, if they offer anything, it's like they're keeping it kind of mellow right now. So you don't run off like the cat. So they don't want you to run off. And you are in the dark about this. Like, I'm telling you, you guys I don't think you see this right now. I do not think that you see this. Even with the mice here, the 3 mice, it makes me think of the 3 blind mice. So this is something that's you cannot see right now. And even with the star over here, this person sees you as like a star. They see you as this ethereal, beautiful, beautiful being, like this person who is just, they might even feel like you're like from a different fucking dimension, like a different world. Because even going back to the Stardust movie, he falls, if you haven't seen it, sorry, I'm going to spoil it because I'm channeling the message here. But watch it if you haven't. It really is such a good movie. Anyway, he ends up falling in love with the star. Like, she's a literal star, a fallen star, Yvain. And towards the end of the movie, like, he will do anything for her. Like, he is so in love with her. And even that song, you guys have to listen to that song. Take That, Rule the World. The lyrics, it's just very romantic. So this is giving me like romantic vibes. This person is like, I don't know, you guys be giving this person like butterflies or something. Like, oh my gosh. You might have like very flowy, wavy hair. She has like the wavy, flowy hair over here. You could have long hair. So yeah, someone here definitely has like curly hair. Curly, wavy hair. Doesn't have to be, but that's coming through. And even with the horns here, someone here is definitely an Aries. An Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Yeah, I mean Leo, right? And what's crazy too, how they have that in the palm of their hands. This person, they have so much to offer. They want to offer so much to you. Like, they want to shower you with affection. They want to shower you with gifts. They want to establish something. They want to make things, they're looking at a way to make things official with you. But again, they're moving slow. They're moving slow. I even wrote down, slow it down. They're moving slow. They're inching their way like a centipede. It's like they're inching their way. Slowly but surely. With their little legs, they're coming through. You might have kids. You don't have to, but for someone here, you might have kids. This person could feel like there's competition. Maybe there is. Maybe you have different people that are attracted to you. Maybe you are in this. I mean, you're in this like glowing. Even yesterday when I did the reading, it's like you're magnetic. There's people around you who are just drawn to your energy, drawn to you. You yourself could be just like very, very gorgeous, very beautiful here. And you might have people that are in your energy trying to fight for your attention, trying to compete for your affection here. But I don't think that it's long lasting. I don't think that when it comes to like that, it almost gives me like an immature way of competing. Like I'm hearing Jasmine in Aladdin where she's like, I am not a prize to be won. I don't know. There could be someone here who sees you as like they can do for you now just to get you, and then it'll shift because it's like, okay, I got you. Now I can kind of switch it up. This person from before, they don't have that energy. This is, I don't know who, maybe this is like past suitors, past people, but it was short lasting. Even see how in this card here, the wands are signified as little matches. Even with the worm, oh my gosh. A lot of worms, centipede. But with the matches here, when you strike a match, it does not last very long, right? It's very fleeting. So maybe you had like flings from the past here that are still like in your energy. They won't go away. Or they keep like trying to pursue you even though you've like shut it down. Or there's people, like there could even be like an ex who either they are or they will be once this person comes into your energy, that they might, I don't know, you might ruffle some feathers a little bit. Their feathers might get ruffled a little bit. Yeah, but like I said, like this was fleeting. Matches, the fire dies out quickly. Like it wasn't something that burned long lasting, you know? Not like this. Not like this. You got a whole freaking fire pit going under the structures here. Under the wands. These wands here are planted firmly in the ground. And you got a whole bonfire right there. A whole celebration. Even with the house. You guys see this? Yo, you guys are going to have... Oh my gosh. This giving me like fairy tale. Oh my gosh, you guys. Someone here is like trying to like sweep you off your feet. Someone wants to romance you. Someone wants to, I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Okay, this person wants to take you on different, they want to like, if this person, okay, this person might be well off. They might have experienced, like you guys might have different life experiences here. They might want to take you, they want to show you a whole bunch of stuff. They might want to take you traveling. They might want to see, just to see your response, your reaction, because I feel like it's so inspiring. I don't know, the way that you respond to your surroundings. Even as I said, the earth has music for those who listen. I think you connect with the earth on a different level than most people here, because, or you admire it in a different way. You see it differently. So the people who are around you, and you could be someone who's very zealous. You could be someone that's very, you know, outgoing. You're lively. You are just, you soak up. When you're out and you're doing something that you love, it's like you soak it up. You wanna take it all in. You wanna experience it to the fullest. I'm getting that freaking from SpongeBob. You remember where he's like sliding? Someone's like, I think they're skiing or snowboarding, and like, life is as extreme as you want to make it. So it's like you really take things and you soak it up. You indulge, you treasure it, you appreciate it. This is not something that you just like passively look at, or just passively are like, oh yeah. Like if this person takes you out, it's like you are going to be experiencing it. Like I'm just getting like the magic carpet ride. Aladdin and Jasmine, she was seeing all these different sights, right? From a freaking magic carpet, which hadn't been experienced before. So this person's about to take you on a ride. Oh my gosh, you guys. How exciting. Stop. Let me see. Let me get just quick advice here. We're gonna wrap this up. But this person coming in, y'all. Okay. I feel this can even be someone that you grow old with. I think there's a line in that song. I could be wrong. Like growing old together. This could be your person. Oh my gosh. You guys could be meeting the love of your life. Ooh, exciting. Stop. And if you're in a relationship right now and your partner is just like very indifferent towards you, if they're like just rude, aggressive, or maybe this is just like from the past. Maybe this is, because I know there is a viewer here, hello lovely, where you did open up in your comments, in the comment section before, of like the past situations that you've gone through. So maybe this is, yeah, maybe, hi babe, if you're watching. For those of you who have had like really shitty, really abusive, really indifferent partners before, or relationships that were very toxic, this is going to be, maybe that's even why I'm hearing like a whole new world, is something completely different. Everything that you knew about romantic relationship before, throw it out the door, babes, because this is going to rock your freaking world. This is going to be something that your, maybe even your ancestors are with you and like calling this in. And 10 is all about like new cycles as well, right? It says, feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. Release your inner rebel. Be yourself and create your own universe. Again, with the blue butterfly. Some of you guys might be seeing butterflies a lot. 29 could be significant. Someone here could be 31, 33, 23, 32, 29, 24, 42, 15. Someone could be 51. Someone could be born in 1992. Yeah, I think the overall message here is to continue to be yourself. For some of you, that might even, you might even have to practice like keeping that mask off, keeping your walls, like keeping that, yeah, I guess mask, you know, keeping that mask off, whatever it is that you put out, whatever image that you used to put out just to fit in. Like, no, like spirit is heavily, the message is clear. You are enough. Be yourself. And it says create your own universe. That is what's happening. You are, just simply by being you, the frequency that you're radiating, like what you're radiating, your energy, what you're giving out is like drawing people to you. It's almost like you are like gravity. You know how in like space is like, you know, the center is like gravity and everything is like kind of rotates. And I'm not trying to say, listen, don't get a big head here. I'm not saying the world revolves around you. Don't get a big ego. That's not what I'm saying here. But it's just the image that is like your energy here can be very magnetic in that sense that people are drawn to you. People are drawn to you. I'm not saying the world revolves around you. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. But yeah, just release your inner rebel. Don't conform to what society wants you to be, or don't conform to what others have projected onto you, what others expect of you. You know, again, follow your joy. Follow the road that your joy is on. Follow that path. Follow it, because that is where your true calling is. That you are on your north node right now. Like you are in your purpose. You're on a mission. And I'm telling you guys, as you be yourself, as you continue to be yourself, this love, like, it's not going to pass you by. Look, even at the bottom, flames of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun the dark paths. Yes, with the little flaming heart, you guys, I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for this journey. I don't think you're ready. Ooh, someone could have like a really good ass. I'm just saying, someone here could have a really good butt. A little behind, okay? But yeah, this is your guys' reading. I hope it was helpful or entertaining at the least. Yeah, let me know. Please give it a thumbs up if it resonated at all. I'm super excited for you guys. Like, these last few readings have just been getting me in this like hype energy. But yeah, take care, you guys. Please let me know how everything is going continue to water your dreams, be yourself, and things will fall in line. Things will fall into place. Do not conform. And again, I'm going to link it below, the song. I'll link both of them. But yeah, you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye, guys.